The night air inside the production building felt heavy, too heavy for what should have been just another routine filming day. But everything changed the moment a short, shaky clip leaked online, a clip showing Shen Yue in a dim hallway, eyes lowered, her shoulders trembling, and two familiar figures rushing toward her. Wang Yibo, Xiao Zhan. Moving fast, protective, almost panicked. And just a few seconds earlier, the person walking away from her was Dylan. Fans didn't need subtitles. The tension told the entire story. Before we dive into what really happened and why the internet is exploding right now, take 1 second, just one, to hit that subscribe button. This channel is growing faster than ever, and your support means everything. If you love stories that the mainstream news never tells, you're in the right place. Now let's go back to that hallway. The clip begins with Shen Yue leaning against the wall, trying and failing to hide how shaken she is. It's not dramatic crying. It's not theatrical. It's the quiet kind of pain that only shows when someone has been holding it in for too long. Fans who know her well caught it instantly. That subtle tightening of her jaw, the way she presses her lips together when she's overwhelmed. Seconds later, Dylan appears. His body language is sharp, quick, irritated. Whatever was said between them, the clip didn't capture it. All we see is Dylan turning away, running a hand through his hair in frustration, and walking off before Shen Yue can even lift her eyes. And then, almost like fate stepping in, Wang Yibo enters the frame. He doesn't hesitate. He goes straight to her. His hand gently touches her arm, and he leans down slightly, speaking softly. Not questioning. Not judging. Comforting. That single gesture sent fans into a frenzy, because it wasn't just friendly concern, it felt instinctive, earned, familiar. Just as Shen Yue looks up at him, another figure arrives from the opposite side of the hallway, Xiao Zhan. He notices her expression instantly and steps closer, his face tightening with concern. The way the two men positioned themselves, one on each side, felt almost symbolic. A silent shield forming around her. For a moment, Shen Yue tries to force a smile, as if to say, "I'm fine." But it doesn't hold. Her eyes lower again, and Wang Yibo gives Xiao Zhan a quick look, the kind of glance two people share when they're silently agreeing on something. She needs support. Fans online are calling it the softest rescue moment ever caught on camera. But the burning question remains, what exactly happened between Shen Yue and Dylan just before this moment? This is where the story gets complicated. Earlier that day, according to staff members who later posted anonymously, Dylan had been under intense pressure. The director reportedly pushed him hard on retakes, and tensions were already high. Several extras noted that he seemed frustrated, distracted, and unusually cold toward everyone, including Shen Yue. Some people believe the two had a disagreement about a scene they were rehearsing. Others claimed Dylan snapped after a miscommunication about scheduling. But another theory, one that fans have latched onto like wildfire, suggests something deeper. Something personal. They point to the subtle but undeniable shift in Dylan's and Shen Yue's dynamic over the past few weeks. Once playful, once warm, recently distant. Too distant. Fans noticed fewer behind-the-scenes smiles, fewer shared jokes, fewer moments of eye contact. And then this clip drops, a moment where Dylan walks away from her looking angry, while she stands there looking hurt. Immediately, comparisons started flooding timelines. One fan posted a side-by-side of an old BTS moment from months ago, Dylan fixing Shen Yue's microphone, smiling, teasing her. Underneath it, they paired the new hallway clip. The caption said it all. How did we go from this to this? Others compared the comfort moment with Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan to similar moments in their past interactions with Shen Yue. Wang Yibo has always been known for his quiet protectiveness, those small gestures he doesn't even realize fans notice. Xiao Zhan, on the other hand, has a more emotional warmth, the kind that makes people feel safe instantly. Seeing both men step in so naturally made viewers ask the question everyone's thinking but no one wants to say out loud. Why did it look like they understood what she needed before she even said a word? And, maybe, an even harder question. Why didn't Dylan? Within hours, fan pages started building their own theories. Some say it was just a stressful day, and nothing more. Others believe Dylan's behavior was part of something ongoing, pressure, miscommunication, or even unresolved emotional tension between him and Shen Yue. A few fans even wonder if Dylan walked away because he didn't trust himself to react calmly in the moment. But the strongest theory, the one dominating comments across Asia, Europe, and the US, is that the bond between Shen Yue and Dylan has become strained, and Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan simply stepped into the space he left behind. Several fans pointed out something subtle in the clip. When Wang Yibo put his hand lightly on Shen Yue's arm, she didn't pull away. She leaned slightly into him. And when Xiao Zhan stepped closer, she looked toward him as if relieved he was there. These weren't rehearsed gestures. These were instinctive reactions between people who trust each other deeply. Still, the biggest shock came later. A second leaked clip surfaced, this one showing Dylan standing outside the building, alone, gripping his phone tightly. He wasn't angry anymore. He looked troubled, regretful, almost like someone replaying something they wish they hadn't said. That 15-second video only intensified the debate. Some fans immediately took his side, saying everyone has bad moments. Others insisted that no matter what he was going through, Shen Yue didn't deserve to be left standing alone like that. The fandom split into two, and discussions became emotional, personal, heated. But regardless of whose side they're on, everyone agrees on one thing. The moment Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan comforted, Shen Yue felt genuine, too genuine to ignore. The way they moved toward her without hesitation. The way she softened the moment they arrived. The way the entire atmosphere shifted from tension to safety. It was a moment that didn't feel like acting. Didn't feel like PR. It felt like real human connection. Messy, raw, and honest. And that's why this clip is taking over the internet. Because behind the lights, the cameras, the fame, there's still just three people navigating complicated emotions in a complicated world. Now the question that remains, the question fans are desperately trying to unravel, is simple but explosive. Was Dylan's shocking behavior just a one-time slip under pressure? Or is this moment with Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan revealing a deeper truth about Shen Yue's real support system? What do you think really happened in that hallway? Drop your theory in the comments. Like the video to support the channel. And make sure you subscribe because this story is just beginning.